Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your November monthly love reading. We're going to draw 8 cards for you and see what's going on for you November in love. I want to say a special thank you because you are in my top most viewed signs. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you, and thanks for hitting the like button, because that really that was almost like a threat, for hitting the like button, because that really helps me get in the algorithm and it helps more people watch my stuff, and that just really helps me. So thank you so much for all your support. We have the 10 of Wands off the bat, which is telling me you're feeling a little overwhelmed. You're feeling a little overwhelmed in this relationship or this situation. And then we have Justice, which is telling me that something's gonna have to give. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, these cards are coming straight out. They're just flying out. 2 of Pentacles reversed, which is telling me that you are unsure where to go from here. You're like feeling a little stuck. You're not sure how to even things out, how to balance all of this. Aw, cute. Okay, things are getting better, let me tell you. Because for a second it was like, ugh, these cards were looking a little rough. Okay, cool. All right, we got this. Okay, so first thing, I am reading from the Gummy Bear Tarot deck. How cute is that? It's so cute. My mom got it for me. Thank you, Mommy. Love you. So 10 of Wands. Our very first card, like, we are just feeling so burdened. We just like are carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, right? Like, we are doing a lot of the work and feel like maybe the other people in this situation or this relationship aren't really pulling as much weight as we are, and that just doesn't seem very fair, right? Doesn't seem very fair. But it looks like Justice card, like, look how there's this veil, like whatever is behind the veil is going to be revealed. Like, justice is going to be served. Like, the scales are going to balance out. The scales are going to balance out. Like, this literally is going to pan itself out, even though it seems like you are carrying everything right now and you're just like, am I going to be able to catch a freaking break? You are. You are. It is happening either right now or it's literally just around the corner. Like, this doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship with a friend, work relationship, whatever. But things are gonna pan out. Things are gonna get better for you. Sorry, I got distracted by my cat. And it's raining. It's raining. Yeah, so things are gonna pan out whether or not you do anything about it, which is nice, right? It is nice when things work out on their own, and they are going to work out on their own, but it's still like you still feel a little frustrated because you're like, how do I balance this? Like, I was carrying on all these burdens before, and now things are just starting to balance out, but this is new to me. This is new to me because I literally have been taking on so much in the past that I almost don't know how to cope. I almost don't know how to carry all of this in you. Like, how to, like, give some of this up. Like, you've been giving and giving and giving and giving, but, like, you haven't really been making yourself very open to receive. And maybe receiving is new for you. Like, maybe you have some kind of guilt or something that's tied to receiving, you know? And that's kind of new to you. You're not really sure how to deal or cope with that, or even how to receive. But that's starting for you, and that's really beautiful. Like, you should be open to receiving love because you definitely deserve that. You've been putting in all the work, for sure. 7 of Wands. So it seems like there's like some kind of like inner turmoil here. And you're just like, how do I deal with all this? Like, I don't even know how. But look at this. Like, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I'm defending myself. But who even is bringing these to me? Who even is trying to hit me with these? Who? I don't see anyone there. Is it just what's going on in here? Do I feel like I have to defend myself to myself in here? Like, this is a card of, like, stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Stop holding on to everything. Stop being like, oh, no, it's okay, I'll do it. let people do things for you too. Let somebody else pull some of the weight in the relationship. And once you like get used to this new way of doing it, stick to your guns. Let it be that way always. Don't go back to this. Whoop. Don't go back to this where you carry everything on your back anymore, because that's not fair. And it's really draining, right? And relationships shouldn't drain us. They should inspire us. They should make us feel so much better and just like enrich our lives. They shouldn't be draining. But this new way of doing this is just like, kind of like, oh my gosh, like I feel like something's wrong here. Like I have to defend myself, or I have to like justify receiving anything. And it's like, you don't have to do that. You can just literally make yourself open to receive, and that is enough. And then we have 3 Pentacles again. Like, let yourself have help. Like, do things. What the heck? Do things together. Like, somebody is helping. See? Somebody is helping. Like, this is the cooperation card. Like, together we work as a team. Like, you know? So, like, even though this person's working, these people look like they have money, they're at least, like, paying this person to do this. It's not like this person's doing this in vain and it's just like, I'll do all the work. It's okay. You don't have to give me anything back. These people are still like, oh, but we support you. But we support you. We still give you, like, money. And we're still helping you. Like, this is the cooperation card. The team card, right? Like, let yourself be open to do that. And, like, this is another, like, action card. Like, a beginning of new action. We have the Ace of Wands. Like, we have a lot of wands here. We have the 10 of Wands. And then the 7 of Wands. And then the Ace of Wands. Like, this is literally going to be a new way of you doing things. Is letting yourself be open to receive too. And it's going to seem a little difficult. Like, how do I do this? How do I juggle this? I don't even know. Do I have to justify receiving? No, you don't. And once you come to terms with that, once you come to terms with the fact that, like, yeah, there's going to be these new actions. Other people are going to help me. Other people are going to help me. Look, the sun. Like, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to be like, yes, I can receive love. I can have everything. I can have my cake and eat it too. It's possible. I don't have to feel bad about it. I can just live this way. This is a possibility. This was always there. I just felt like I always had to do everything. But it's not true. You don't have to. And look, 9 of Wands. This is you being like, woohoo. Yeah, I got this help. I got, all these wands that were causing me trouble before, and I'm riding with them. I'm just going straight on into the future. And yeah, it might be a little challenging, but whatever. I got a horse. I got my armor. Right? Yeah. I got my armor. It's kind of weird looking armor, but I got my armor. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this day to come. I've been waiting for the day for me to be open to receiving. You don't have to feel guilty about it, but it is going to be a new way of thinking. That is going to seem like it's so far away, but it's not. It's right here. It's right here. Like this, I have a feeling like these are just like all, how do I even say this? Like, this is everything that's going on. Look, you're like, I have all these wands. I have all this stuff. And like, yeah, there's a bunch of wands here, but you're only focused on one. You're like, I can go forward with just this one wand. I can go forward with just this one wand. Having this one wand is enough. Is enough. I don't need all these wands. I don't need them. They don't serve me. They don't serve me. And I need to move on knowing that one wand is enough. I'm enough. I don't need all these other people to like give me all these freaking wands. I just need the one. I just need to look out for myself. I don't have to carry the burden of everybody else. I don't have to be everybody else's backbone. I don't have to figure out everybody else's life. That's for them to figure out. I'm doing this. I'm looking out for number 1 now. I'm looking out for number 1. And I am open to receive. I am open to receive, okay? So we have... and I also want to say that underneath it, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about what he needs, what they need, what they want. Okay? So if there's ever a point where it starts getting to like this again, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. You can help me. You can help me. This is an equal give and take. You're not just taking from me anymore. I'm giving and you're giving. Like, I'm giving and receiving now. I'm not just give. I'm not living with my cup empty anymore. That's not happening. That's not happening. Okay. So, I'm going to be pulling a card from the Cards of Time. Find the right moment. And I haven't pulled cards from this deck in like over a year, so you have to look at the book. But as you know, I've been trying to mix things up and do things a little different. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Times of life. You reflect the world reflects you. Interesting. Let's see what's up with this card. I have a feeling this is a Joker card. Woohoo! Okay. Times of life. Okay, I'll show it to you while I read. There we go. Times of life. You reflect the world reflects you. Symbol. A cosmic hourglass pours its sand from the faraway heavens into the mundane plains of moon, sun, rivers, and dunes. General, there is a higher power that guides you in your life. And then I'm going to read the relationship because, like, love reading. And then I'm also going to read the creativity section just because I feel like in order to process things, creativity helps us do that. So, relationship. What is the highest possible benefit for both of you? For both of you. Not just them, for both of you. What is the highest possible benefit for both of you? Okay? Okay. And then creativity. You do not need to do anything yourself. You can't make this up. You do not need to do anything yourself. Just open up for the inspiration from above and from within. Okay? There is always support. There is always support. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Seriously, I'm so thankful that you are here because you are one of my biggest supporters and I really appreciate you. And in order to see the grander scope of things, you can always look at your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings. In order to figure out what those placements are, you can go to astro.com, go to your birth chart section or natal chart section, whatever, plug in your birthday. It'll give you your natal chart and it'll look weird. It'll be like a circle, but in the lower left hand corner there'll be a key that'll say Sun, Taurus, Moon, Scorpio, Ascendant, Gemini, whatever. And those will tell you, all the placements of your chart. And that might be interesting for you to just even poke around your chart a little bit and learn a little more about yourself. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another 2 weeks with just a reading for you, right? Like the career readings didn't really take off so much, so I'll be doing those more sparingly, like more every couple months. But every month you can count on a love reading and just a reading about you, just to check in and see how you're doing. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next one.